Dear listeners, have you ever had a friend who pushed you into a decision that changed your life? Sometimes we have friends who seem to support us, but their motivations are more complex. Today, let's dive into a story from the Mahabharat that uncovers the true nature of friendship, ambition, and intention. Raj is a talented professional in a well paying job, but he has always dreamt of starting his own business. His friend Amit has been nudging him to take the plunge, saying they could be more successful than their mutual acquaintance Aditya. But here is a twist. Amit isn't driven by a desire for Raj's success. His motivation is to surpass Aditya at any cost. He doesn't care about the risks or the potential fallout for Raj. His focus is on the end goal, proving he's the best. Now let's travel back to the ancient epic of Mahabharat. In Mahabharat, all the warriors have a specific significant sign on their flags. For example, Yudhishthir has a sign of a golden moon surrounded by different planets. Bhim has a silver lion. Arjun has the mighty Hanuman representing his bravery and divine support. Nakul has a Sarava and Sahadev has a silver swan. Did you notice that the signs are not chosen rapidly? The warriors carefully select them to represent their positions. If we analyze Yudhishthir's flag, it has a golden moon representing Yudhishthir and his wisdom with the color gold, and the planets represents his brothers who are aid to rightful claim to the throne. What do you think is the sign of the Duryodhan's flag? Well, it is a giant elephant wearing jewelry. The giant elephant obviously relates to Duryodhan's power and ambition. But the more exciting fact is that when Duryodhan announces Karna as the king of Anga, what do you think he chose as his sign for his flag? Well, I'll tell you. He selects the sign of the rope that controls the elephant. So is Karna and Duryodhan's friendship. People often think that Shakuni is the one who instigates war from Kaurava's side. Still, in this analysis, we frequently ignore the deliberate instigation of war by calling out Beshya or prostitute to Draupadi without any personal grudge or other reason. Karna's intention was very clear, as he does call prostitute to Draupadi from the beginning. His only motive was to prove himself better than Arjun, and he created that opportunity for himself in the war of Kurukshetra. He doesn't care about the number of deaths or who sits on the throne or what are the consequences of a devastating war like Kurukshetra. That is also some reason Bhishma understands these intentions and insults him multiple times and didn't even let him fight till he is the chief general of the Kauravas army, which is almost half of the days the war was fought. In the pre-war phase, when Krishna appeared as the Shanti Dut or the messenger of peace and asked for only 5 villages for the Pandav brothers, it was Karna who instigates Duryodhan not to accept the proposal and ask for war. As a result, we see Krishna, while returning, takes Karna aside and reveals his true identity as the elder brother of Pandav and the eldest son of Kunti. Karna replied with not much surprise that he might have known this possibility since he knew he was the adopted son of Radha and his feet has an exact resemblance with Kunti, the mother of Pandavas. Krishna asked why he had never visited Kunti to confirm or at least try to talk out with Pandavas. Karna replied that it is because Radha raised him and he wants to die with that identity. And if he leaves after the war, he wants to leave with the identity of the warrior who killed Arjun, the best warrior. Krishna was not surprised to see Karna's jealousy for the position of the best archer. Hence, Karna's intention behind the Kurukshetra war was established, proving he is indeed the rope that controls the elephant. Did Duryodhan ever realize the true purpose behind Karna's actions? If he had understood that Karna's primary motive was to satisfy his ego rather than the Kauravas' cause, would he still made Karna the general of his army after Dronacharya's death? It's a difficult question, isn't it? Duryodhan saw Karna as a loyal friend, one who stood by him against all odds. But in reality, Karna was the rope steering the giant elephant into a war of his own making. Multiple kinds of literature were created in different languages through the years that questioned Krishna's political mind, which made Karna weak with the knowledge of fighting with brothers and Arjun fighting with an enemy. The literature often omits this part, making Karna a victim of Krishna's politics. Do you think having a friend like Karna for Duryodhan makes him beneficial, or maybe he would have done better without him? Coming back to our modern scenario, Raj's friend Amit is like Karna in many ways. While Amit pushes Raj towards the risky venture, his true intention isn't Raj's success. It's about surpassing Aditya. He doesn't care about the potential consequences of Raj's life and career. Similarly, Karna was driven by his own desire to prove himself, regardless of how many lives would be lost in the process or who would ultimately sit on the throne. The Mahabharat teaches us that friends play a pivotal role in our decisions, but their intentions matter greatly. This raises a crucial question. Are our friends guiding us towards our true potential, or are they using us to fulfill their desires? So, what can we learn from this? The signs and symbols in the Mahabharat were not just mere representations but reflections of deeper truths. Not every push from a friend is for our benefit. Sometimes, unlike Duryodhan, we need to look beyond loyalty and see the true motivations that lie beneath. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button and subscribe for more insights into ancient wisdom and its lessons for our modern life. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Have you ever been in a situation where a friend's intentions weren't what they seemed? Let me know.